Hey there, I'm professional psychic Karen Marie, and this is a reading for Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs for the week of February 13th through the 19th, 2023. Thank you so much for tuning in. Make sure you check out my Psyched Up Sundays video where I talk about the transits for the upcoming week, and that's for everyone. I've got the link to that below this video. I've drawn 3 cards for you. I have a recent past card, which is the awareness card. This means recently you've had an aha moment. You've had a realization. You've seen the light. All of a sudden in an area where maybe you didn't understand or wanted to know why, all of a sudden you got the answers like, oh, I see. Or maybe you encountered a situation where someone or something shown you a different perspective that you hadn't seen before, and you're like, oh, well, I've never looked at it that way. At any rate, this is a positive side because you're waking up, you're getting more conscious, you're seeing from a higher perspective. The card that represents you right now is the letting go card. So maybe you're letting go of an addiction or a negative habit. Maybe you're clearing out clutter in your house. You could be letting go of a relationship or a job. You could be letting go of some pent up emotions and letting that move out. Whatever it is, it feels like it's time for this situation or feeling or person to move on down the road. It feels like you're right in rhythm in this letting go. The card that's coming up for you this week is the Thunderbolt card. This is the Tower card in the traditional tarot deck. So this can feel disconcerting because it's major change. Something gets shaken up in your life. You may be the one that's initiating the shakeup. You may be breaking up with someone or quitting your job or moving. Be careful out on the road and driving in situations where you're in something where you don't have any control. Make sure you check in with your intuition before you go out in the world. Make sure you're centered, you're conscious, you're present, you're listening. So that way you can avoid perhaps an accident that may be coming. I'm not saying that that is what's on the agenda, but accidents fall under the parameters of this kind of a card. So just if you're tuned in, one of the keys in this card is, if you can see in the background, this person is sitting in a meditational pose. So they're clearing out debris that is not for their higher self. So whatever gets shaken up or taken away from you, or whatever change happens this week, even though it may feel disconcerting at first, I believe it's a gift. It's something that's making your life better ultimately. So you can call in protection this week. Don't be surprised if something major changes, and this could be changes in the lives of someone around you. This could also involve someone having an accident or crossing over in your world around you that really shakes you up. Or maybe you hear that a coworker is leaving or someone's moving. Dramatic change is happening for you or near you this week. You're going to be okay, though. Again, make sure you're spending time tapped into your higher self, meditation, prayer, chanting this week. It feels like it's super paramount. You've already, I think, had an awareness or realization about how important that is. Just carry that through. Breathe deeply. Stop and center. If you're in the middle of a traumatic event or disconcerting change, find your center in the middle of it and you'll be fine. Have a great week. Peace.